Hello everybody, my name is Thunderous Rain, and today I would like to discuss a topic that really steams my clams, and that topic just so happens to be reposting art, particularly on Instagram. In this video, I will cover the proper way to repost art, then dive into the garbage fire that is the improper way of doing it. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So what is the proper way of reposting art? Well, apparently it's something that is just far too hard for some people to do. You want to know what that is? Properly crediting the artist, preferably near the top of the post. It's really not all that hard, but some people are just too incompetent to find the original artist and tag them, and to be a bit helpful for you numbskulls out there, I've created a small list of things that do not replace crediting the artist. Saying, not my art. Saying, credit to the original artist. Saying, question mark, and straight up not having anything. Oh, you wanted to know who drew this gorgeous fan art of Doki Doki Literature Club? Sorry, it's only tagged with other fan accounts. I was able to find the original artist with a Google back search, and since their art is technically being featured here, there will be a link to their website and Tumblr in the description. But you want to know how long that took me? Longer than it should have. Not all viewers will have the patience to actually back search images to find out who the artist is, and that hurts artists. It's taking possible customers, since art is a business for plenty of creators, and cutting down the number of people who will find and most likely support the artist. And small pro tip here, if you don't know who the original artist is, say it with me now, don't repost the art! On top of that, some artists do not wish to have their art reposted, so please respect their wishes, and if you don't know whether or not they're fine with it, it's always nice to ask. Now, a few months back, a YouTuber named Atari posted a video discussing reposting art, and I decided to leave a comment that reads, "When people say credit to the original artist and then don't say who the artist is, it literally makes me go insane." And a lot of people agreed, except for this one person who, said something that really, takes the jam out of my donut. Art is about expression and message, not about the ugly-faced SJW behind it. Credit if you can, but it's not necessary. Obviously, people responded to this person, with one of them saying, and I quote, "You are not entitled to anyone's art. Learn to draw yourself instead of bothering people who do things you like for free." To which they responded, "Nor is anybody entitled to have their art hosted on websites or get exposure. It's not as simple as learning to draw yourself, because I'm just not that great at art. And it would be harder to become a good artist than it would to pass college calculus with an A." So basically what they're saying is, artists aren't deserving to share their work, and while being a good artist is hard and takes a long time, you don't need to credit someone's work because art has meaning. If you spent time and worked really hard to become good at something, whether or not it's art, wouldn't you want recognition for your labor? Your logic is so twisted, I can barely comprehend your mindset. Saying, oh yeah, well, it's hard work to learn how to draw, but doesn't mean you deserve anything. To be quite honest, reposting art without proper credit is pretty much art theft, and while people's intent isn't always to pass it off as their own, it's still hurting the artist. So please, if you want to repost art, then find the correct source and credit. It really helps. I've been wanting to make content like this for a while, and I finally got around to making a script. Expect more videos like this in the future. I'm planning on making one about Adoptable soon, so subscribe if you're interested. Thanks for watching. Comment your opinions down below and have a wonderful day. Bye! So please, if you want to repost art, then please I can't, America.